TikTok user Jordan and Ryer returns home after exploring an abandoned building. Suddenly, they notice something on the road. During a leisurely ride, the men notice something. A woman in a dress stands in the middle of the road. Who was it? What was she doing in the middle of the road at this hour? Was it a ghost or just someone they knew and it's a hoax? Decide, folks. Shiro and Tae from the YouTube channel Kuroshiro went together to a huge apartment complex. 2 years earlier, Shiro had explored the building with another group of ghost hunters. This time, Shiro went to this place with Tae. Upon arrival at the location, the men set up cameras, equipment, and then split up.
어! 네네네. 어! 네네네. なんかさ、触れた。ちょっとやだ。シロ。やばい。どうしよう。シロ。いるシロ。
When Tae is alone in the room, he feels that someone is behind him. He runs away from the room in fear, where, after a while, the static camera captures a transparent figure leaning out of the corner, which, after a few seconds, literally dissolves in the air. But have you noticed anything else? Just before Tae starts to run away, a mysterious dark figure appears behind his back, which Tae probably senses. After what he experienced, he heads to Shiro.
どこいるシロ。どうしよう。ちょっと一回ストップ。もうちょっと一回ストップ。ちょっとここで待機してようかな。ちょっとやだ。シロいない？どこ行っちゃってんの今。
While Tae is looking for Shiro, the static camera that captured the creepy apparition records something again. This time, in a hole in the wall, a white foggy anomaly appears. So, folks, what the hell was that? Have they managed to capture a real ghost on camera, not once, but many times? Is the figure behind Tae a ghost haunting this abandoned place? What was really captured on the camera that night? As usual, folks, the final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel Kuroshiro. TikTok user Wadela Nagan has already been featured once on my channel. One day, inexplicable phenomena began to happen in his house, which at some point led to him moving out. But after a few months, the evil returned. In some of his recordings, we can see a mysterious shadow figure looking like the infamous Hat Man. The entity, whether it appears in the mirror or in the hallway, seems to follow him every time. What do you folks think about it? Is it a real Hat Man or just a hoax? Decide. Ryan, River, and Wyatt from the Twin Paranormal channel this time went to the Devil's Cabin, which lies near the mine where a huge fire broke out in 1869 that trapped many miners below the surface. After more than a week, the fire was put out, and unfortunately, they could not give them a proper burial until it hit summer. So they had no choice but to store each and every one of these bodies inside the miner's cabin. Over the next few years, people in this building experienced inexplicable phenomena, whether it was the sound of people banging on the building or mysterious shadow figures seen inside. Ryan, Riven, and Wyatt had visited this place once before. Last time, they managed to record a huge amount of evidence that this place is indeed haunted. After a year's break, they returned to this terrifying place.
I heard 2 footsteps behind me too, right when you turned that on. Listen.
Let us in!
Whoa!
Whoa, dude, that's not funny. That's actually terrifying.
So maybe what I just heard, I don't know what... I heard, like I said, I heard a knock and then creaking, but I don't know if that could have been a knock on the door.
If you're out there, knock on one of the windows. Prove that you're outside.
Agree!
Okay, let me rewind a little bit. When we were here the last time, do you guys remember, was it that someone... No.
That was knocking. That was knocking.
Was out there and couldn't get in? That was it, right?
When the whole crew is inside and turns on the app, terrifying responses come out of it. But here it gets more intense. When River asks them to prove they're outside, the word agree comes out of the app, and then the 3 of them hear a loud knock on the building. But that wasn't the only strange coincidence that night.
So what happened with the fire? Was it done on purpose or was it an accident?
Is that the window?
Yeah, that was the window.
Same thing happened to us last time. You guys remember that? Somebody was knocking on the window. Yeah, please close this. I don't want to accidentally look over and somebody's staring.
That. Well, I mean, if that gives us a chance to catch something on camera, why would we close them?
Because we have a camera out there. We don't need to see with our own eyes. Especially something with black eyes or something. Nope. Not for me.
Are you still out there, outside? Can you hear us at all?
That was a knock.
No way!
One, look at this right now. He is watching you through the window. I was just talking about that.
Oh my god!
Guys, can we close the
We're
curtains?
done. We're done, dude. This is way too crazy.
Can we close the curtains?
We were literally just talking about the windows.
I'm not closing the windows. Why would we close the windows?
Because, think about it, they're watching us, just like I said.
Did you film that?
I filmed it.
That's just too good to be true. Really. Instant. That's how we know they are conscious.
I mean, that kind of proves it. Did you just hear that?
What is making that noise?
This is so not okay right now.
When the whole crew is talking about whether there is something or someone outside the window, they hear knocks confirming that someone from there is watching them. Then words come out of the app that make them even more concerned. In the same time, we see the drone camera footage that is really scary. In the window, we can see something resembling a handprint in the room they're in. Was anyone actually watching them? Was everything they managed to capture that night just a coincidence? Or maybe real paranormal activity? You are the judges, you decide. Also, if you want to watch the full episode, visit their YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Joe and Elliot this time go to a 300-year-old abandoned building, which has a really strange history. A few years ago, literally from day to day, the building was vacant by a family who never returned to it again. all the local people wondering what made them leave their house. Joe and Elliot decided to check that out. Upon arrival, the men began their investigation.
I just heard a door slam, Joe.
Okay.
Upstairs.
Okay. This is like one of those, we're constantly chasing it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That was the door. That was the door.
That was, yeah. That made me jump like shit. So did that.
That was the door. The kitchen door shut.
Really. Wind. I know, but wind. Like there's a fireplace, I mean wind can come down the
Yeah,
chimney,
yeah.
go out the front door.
Yeah, that's true.
While the men are in the basement, the door to the kitchen is slammed shut. They then head upstairs and check the door, which won't budge at all, even when Elliot blows on it. The men stay upstairs and they capture this.
Well, this place, like if there is something here, it feels like it's playful. If I mean, I don't feel particularly scared, but I do feel like there's something trying to
Communicate.
It's like being irritating.
Yeah.
It's like we're down the basement, you hear a noise in here. We're in here, we hear a noise in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen, we hear a noise in the bathroom.
It's like a kid.
Yeah. But bear in mind, like we were saying, this place is built on a plague pit from the Black Death. There's a vicar that supposedly walks along that road.
Yeah, yeah.
I just saw a weird like bit of smoke right next to her face.
When Joe and Elliot are in one of the rooms, a bizarre foggy anomaly appears right in front of Joe's eyes and is literally at his fingertips. What was it, folks? Is this place really haunted? What did they really capture that night? You have to answer those questions yourself. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this creepy investigation and many more, visit their YouTube channel Ghost Theory. A team of ghost hunters from the channel LOL creators went to another abandoned building in their area. It's an old, dilapidated hospital which is supposedly haunted. The team decided to check the rumors and went on a night exploration of the building. While exploring, one of the investigators enters one of the many rooms. Going inside, he immediately notices a mysterious hand sticking out of the window. He flies out of the room, but after a while he goes inside again, but there is no trace of the hand. Over the next several minutes, the team fails to capture anything. They decide to meet together and continue as a group.
じゃあ本日も行かれた中村さんが選んだ肺病院だそうです。
大丈夫ですよ、今回は何かあったらすぐおまわりさん来てくれるので。
ええて。
When the whole crew of ghost hunters are together, one of them captures something terrifying. While he shines a flashlight at the entrance, for a fraction of a second, we can see there a mysterious figure of a woman in a dress. But when the light of the flashlight moves, the apparition disappears with it. Have a group of ghost hunters managed to capture a real ghost in a haunted hospital? What was really sticking out of that window? Was the figure caught in the doorway the soul of the patient who now haunts this place? Or all we saw was a hoax? You decide, folks. TikTok user Chubby Gooby claims that her house is under the control of a malicious poltergeist. For some time, inexplicable phenomena began to happen in her house, and it all started with surveillance camera footage.
Our surveillance camera caught this, and I'm a little bit nerved about everything that happens, and the fact that the camera just stopped at the end of this. I'm not really sure what to do about this. Just watch and let me know what you think at the end. My cat never comes up to me like this unless she wants food, so that might have been what it was, but she was acting particularly weird.
What are you looking at? What? You want food? You always want.
For the record, I'm watching What Men Want, and it's on Amazon Prime. Our cat just walked away from me, and I felt like she knew it was coming. Hello everyone, this is our experience on June 19th, 2022. I would like to thank you all for your continued support during this difficult time. I was fully asleep at this point, and I was trying to wake up. We were both half asleep at this point, and I don't really remember what happened exactly. I just heard a sound. It wasn't until we watched the video.
Falling items, closing doors, moving objects have become their everyday companion. One night, the couple was awakened by noises coming from the basement. They decide to start recording and check what's going on.
Can't believe you have me recording this.
Well, you know.
What do I know?
You don't know. What if something happens and we don't have any explanation for it? Like I said last time, I'm gonna record everything. You don't record it, you don't.
You need to explain that?
That's why I'm tired.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the 50th freaking night in a row. Something's happened.
I think you're exaggerating. Look, it's a basement. Yeah. The fuck is that?
It's a broken frame.
Yeah, that happens.
Jesus!
What the fuck?
Okay, we need to go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Gee, go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Let's go!
Go upstairs!
After going down, the poltergeist starts playing with them and moving various objects. Is everything that is happening in their house real paranormal activity or just TikTok hoax? Let me know in the comments below. Sergey from the channel Topi decided to summon ghosts in his apartment.
Так, ладно. Призраки, проявите себя. С помощью этих нейросетей.
At some point, some strange black anomaly appears behind his back, approaching him and touching Sergey, and then slowly disappears. What was it, folks? A real shadow figure? Or maybe it's just CGI and a hoax? The next video comes from TikTok user AwareMeasurement121, who shared a video from his friend with the community. His friend one day caught something strange on his surveillance camera. In the recording, we can notice one thing that catches our eye: white shoes that behave quite strangely. They rotate and then are moved to the others. Was it the work of a poltergeist? Real or fake? Decide, folks. The last video is from Scooter MC Scoots, who, while filming a school project over 16 years ago, captured this.
This is April 6th. 2:30 in the morning. This is our world history project, some of the most spookiest places in the world. Thought we'd do our own here in Princeton. This is the faces where supposedly 14-years came out here, fell off the cliff, and you can supposedly see their faces on full moons. Tonight's a full moon, of course. So we're gonna see what we can see. Y'all come up here, man. We can't see that far back. Here, y'all just film from back there. I'll get up here.
All right.
Don't fall.
Y'all see anything?
Hold on, shine over all of them. I'll follow you. Mooning out tonight, that's why it's not too good, but should still be able to see something.
Can y'all see me right here at the cliff?
Yeah.
Y'all can get me, huh?
I got you.
See your face.
This is stupid we're out here this late for a damn
In the
school.
snow, man.
Don't say that, because then if we have to use this for the school project, you're cussing. It's not cuss.
Cut and edit. Come down here, Marshall. Let's see what we got down here. Did y'all just hear that?
Man, it's just a branch falling or
Don't
something.
scare me,
God.
Justin.
Here you go, that little bullshit
I
again.
don't like it.
Here, walk down here. I'm gonna get up here and see if anything.
You try, buddy, you try.
No. Here.
Shine
No,
no,
I'm
no,
going
just
to the
shine the
car.
light. I'm going right up here.
No, I'm going to the car.
Hold on, shine the light up here.
Where are you going, Justin? There ain't nothing up here on the rocks.
You're breaking it.
You see the face?
That's scary as can be right there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, don't. Here, I'm going to the I'm going to the
Well, Crystal, come on. He's just joking.
No. I told you I'm not doing it.
Justin, get her. Crystal.
Nope.
Alright.
Wow.
You get a C, we get an A.
He's full of bullshit,
Yeah,
man.
Marshall, I swear to God, dude, I heard something up there.
What'd you hear?
Rustling in the weeds, dude.
Something up there? It's rocks, buddy.
I don't see no damn faces, I know that.
I see some trees, some rocks. Oh.
Marshall, what the is that? Yeah, what the is
Hold
that,
on,
Marshall?
Hold on. Oh, that ain't shit. That ain't shit.
What the fuck, Marshall? What the fuck is that?
Man, there ain't nothing up there.
Marshall, I'm not fucking joking you. What the fuck?
Oh, holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
On a fairly old recording, which is also of poor quality, we can see a group of friends who are trying to record a video. But at some point, the man notices something that scares him, and later they record a strange figure with glowing eyes. What could it be? Something paranormal or just a stupid joke? Decide, folks.